Hey folks, what's up? I am back again with a short, actually super handy tip that you really need to hear today. I stumbled onto something neat hiding inside my video editing software the other day, and I had to share it because honestly, it saved me a bunch of time. You know that feeling when you dig through settings thinking there's gotta be a better way, and then bam, you find that one little feature that changes your whole workflow. So for the setup, I jumped into my studio workspace and opened a project I had been messing with for a while, which was just a raw, long-form interview. I needed to repurpose this long interview into a whole batch of social media clips, and the first thing I did was give the project a proper, organized title. I named it Robot Chat because the clip had a really fun and interesting bit about giant robots, which made it super memorable for me. Once the project was named, I started looking for the usual export options like MP4s or transcripts. But then I noticed something special. I saw these incredible social-ready export presets that were designed to package bite-sized clips with captions and waveform overlays automatically. This meant no more manual trimming or wrestling with text overlays, because the tool exported a handful of ready-to-post short videos immediately. Here is the part that is actually super fun. One of the auto-generated clips captured the perfect catchy hook right at the start of the video. The AI had already found that high-energy moment and made sure it was clipped tight, so I just added a tiny bit of my own branding. I tweaked the caption style to match our channel vibe, and I had it ready to post short in under 2 minutes, which is just seriously impressive. If you are used to other tools like audiogram makers, you have probably noticed they are often pretty limited, focusing on just one thing at a time. Many of those tools might charge you per export, or they lack a way to consistently turn a single long video into a pipeline of viral content. And don't even get me started on scheduling, because usually you have to export, hop over to another app, and then manually upload everything yourself. It is not the end of the world, but it is definitely slow and kind of annoying when you just want to post daily and scale your content growth. This new approach totally flips that script by integrating auto-editing, auto-scheduling, and a content calendar all in one smooth, unified place. I'm not going to rattle off a dry list like a sales page, but think about it this way. You have a massive library of content ready to be surfaced. Whether you have an hour-long stream or a 30-minute interview, the AI quickly surfaces the laughs, the wild takes, and the sharp one-liners. It stitches them into snackable clips that are already tuned for engagement, which effectively handles all the heavy lifting for you. Then, instead of just dumping those clips on your desktop and hoping you remember to post them, you can set a consistent posting frequency. Want 2 reels a day? Cool. Just set it and forget it, and the AI lines up the clips based on your chosen frequency to post automatically. People really love consistency, and this removes that annoying "I will get to it later" problem that usually kills your channel growth. The content calendar ties it all together, letting you see everything at once, shift posts around, or reschedule with just a couple of simple clicks. It is all in one place, not scattered across half a dozen different apps that are clunky or difficult to navigate. Now, I will be honest, no tool is perfect, and some platforms can be a bit cookie-cutter where the templates do not always fit your specific brand voice. The sweet spot with this software is that it finds the balance between smart automation and giving you enough control to keep things personal. The AI does the heavy lifting, but you still get to make style choices so the output feels like you and not like a generic template factory. For example, after the export, I clicked into one clip and tweaked the caption line to be snappier, like saying something like "giant robots count me in." That was a small edit, but it made a big vibe change. And you can also swap thumbnail frames or select different aspect ratios for various platforms. You can even bulk edit metadata if you are batching dozens of clips, which is a massive time saver for anyone managing multi-platform content. Here is a little workflow pro tip. If your long video has recurring themes or segments, tag those segments in a single pass. The software will remember and prioritize similar moments when it looks for viral bites in the future, almost like teaching the tool what your audience likes. I should also say something about captions and accessibility. because a lot of audiogram apps just slap a waveform over the audio and call it a day. This generates clean, accurate captions and gives you total style control over fonts and colors, so your clip is readable and on brand. That is huge for engagement because most people scroll muted on their phones, and captions are really the whole game when it comes to attention. Let me walk you through a mini example I did recently where I uploaded a full interview and let the AI analyze it for a few minutes. Within minutes, it suggested 8 different clips, including a perfect 20-second intro where our guest says something really casual and shareable. That is literally the kind of line that gets comments. So I reviewed it, made tiny style edits, and scheduled those clips to post for the next 2 weeks. Now I have got evergreen content staggered out that keeps my channel active without me having to babysit it every single day. Compare that to the old school workflow where you have to record, download, manually open editing software, cut, export, and then add captions. It is definitely doable, but it is a lot of friction and a lot of wasted time, and for creators trying to scale, friction always equals missed opportunities. One more honest note about competitors. Some apps promise AI editing but actually need a ton of manual correction, or they lock features behind paywalls. This approach is much more creator-friendly with sensible pricing tiers and meaningful automation that does not force you to choose between speed and quality. Okay, wrapping up. If you are making long-form content and want to turn it into consistent clips without losing your voice, this is worth a look. It is not a magic button that guarantees instant virality, but it does take the grunt work out of clip creation and scheduling. You get clean captions, smart clip selection, and a calendar to keep everything organized, and that is the difference between posting occasionally and building momentum. So yeah, that is the quick tip for the week, and I really hope you give this a spin next time you have a long recording sitting on your hard drive. Name your project, let the AI sniff out the good bits, polish what needs polishing, and let the scheduler handle the rest while you reclaim your time. You will end up with a stack of short, punchy clips ready to feed your socials, and I hope this helps you get back some time in your week. See you next week with another tiny workflow win, so until then, peace out and keep creating great stuff.